Justin, welcome to Biotech and Money's HealthEx. Can you tell me why you decided to attend the forum today?
I think this forum's an interesting opportunity to meet a wealth of UK biotech CEOs, to hear about the sort of challenges that they face, opportunities they face, and also for me in particular to share some experiences of how we've gone about raising capital and our experience on both the UK and US public markets.
Excellent, thank you. And obviously you've just had a recent successful listing in the US. Can you tell us a little bit more about that and what you think were the key success factors behind that?
Sure. We listed on NASDAQ in 2013. We still have our UK listing on AIM. I think the key success factors regarding US listing is about preparation, about educating US investors, understanding what they need from CEOs and from companies. It is about ensuring that timing is right for the company in terms of where it is in its corporate development and milestones, and ensuring that one is able to maintain and sustain a real commitment to the US investment community.
Okay, could you tell me what you think is the biggest opportunity, disruptor or game changer for the UK sector in the next 12 or so months?
I think I'll answer the opportunity question really there with regard to the UK sector. I actually think that there is a wealth of really interesting science in the UK, and capital is global, and I think the UK has the ability to attract capital from around the world. I think with the flurry of activity in US biotech, I think UK companies have a real opportunity to access that kind of capital. Whether that's listing there or here, I don't think matters, but I think there's a real opportunity given the high point of biotech now in the cycle for UK companies to play a leading role in funding companies and delivering on their scientific potential.
Oh, great. This is obviously a forum for CEOs of life science companies. What do you think sticks out as the biggest challenge that CEOs of these companies face at the moment?
I think for all of us as biotech CEOs, we do spend a huge amount of our time focusing on not just the science, but of course the business of that science. You know, what is the right business model? Where is the right source of capital? When do we partner? How do we partner? Who do we partner with? So I think the dilemmas that we face as CEOs are primarily, I think it's a given that we're in a risky business and that science is our key focus. But I think as CEOs, how to maximize value from that science and to make sure our companies are adequately capitalized, I think is the highest priority challenge that we tend to face.
Okay, great. And finally, what is your sense on the outlook for healthcare investments, particularly in the UK, in the foreseeable future?
I think there's still a huge amount of awareness and excitement in healthcare today, and I think that's likely to continue. I think we need to accept, though, within healthcare that companies will succeed and fail, particularly in biotech. And I don't think we should be afraid of that. I think we should understand it, and hopefully with enough companies, with enough capital, with good science, that investors will have opportunities to make significant returns and be able to withstand some of the failures that unfortunately are likely to occur along the way.